Today we are reacting to BTB Dezz allegations are disturbing. Made by JB and Fargo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I heard this streaming awards been causing a lot of drama. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot to catch up on, but this might be the last video I'm gonna do that talks about it, so yeah. But now let's get to the video and see what it's about.
I talked about how much of a joke the streamer awards were, so if you haven't watched that video, go check it out, because it's basically a precursor to this video. But the award,
like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the streaming awards this year was basically like a giant humiliation ritual. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, so many humiliating things just happened to all these streamers during this award show. Like, it was a mess. I ain't gonna lie. Like, next year she just gotta make sure it's better handled, you know?
awards, with no shortage of controversy, created more drama right after. This time surrounding one of Kai Cenat's friends and member of the Clover Boys, BTB Dezz. It's hella stuff to explain, so let's just get right into it. During the show, a streamer named FanFan made a joke comparing Kai to Diddy, which many of Kai's friends, mainly Tylil, didn't take too kindly.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also,
which I can get, because, you know, he did look like he was uncomfortable a little bit. And, you know, he was just defending his homie, which I get that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's anybody with their homies. Like, they would defend their homies in any situation. That's just what it is. Like, you know, maybe, you know, Tyler and Dezz would joke about it with Kai, but it's cool since they're cool with Kai. But this is just a random person talking bad about his school and say he looked like Diddy. So obviously they were just standing up. That's just how it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Even if they're in the wrong, they will still stand up for them. That's just how it is, bro.
congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
The internet was split, but of course the show went on. Following the show, a streamer named The Stocks Guy spoke about what he had allegedly heard during a bathroom break following this joke.
So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, you know, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, that bitch. Man, that bitch, I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck with?
So how the fuck did that get on Dezz? Is it because of the way he was speaking? Hell no.
No teeth. Man, that bitch, who the she thinks she, and I was like, oh my god. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really fucking, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this, and his friend goes, ah man, he's just from New York. Like, normally it's none of my business.
Okay, I can see how that falls on Dezz, but it's just like, bro, I don't know. It's like it's like 50-50 with this. A lot of people are saying this is fake, but a lot of people are saying this is real. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't usually just go off of, you know, stuff like this. I'll just wait until it's like, you know, confirmed at least, you know.
Business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a streamer awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit.
Obviously, these are some insane allegations to throw on someone. Now, Stocks Guy didn't name any names in this clip, so it led people to thinking it was Tylil or Dezz, because Tylil had got on the mic to press FanFan, and neither he or Dezz were in their seats during the intermission. Tylil would deny all involvement, responding saying that he and Dezz weren't even in the bathroom at the same time for this to even happen.
He was not talking about me. Move on, because I ain't gonna lie. First of all, me and Dezz was never even in. I went to the bathroom one time, and me and Dezz was never even in the bathroom with each other. So y'all saying two names that it's no correlation, because me and him was in the bathroom with each other, and I didn't even speak about that situation. And I went to the bathroom before that even happened.
After seeing more clips, Stocks Guy said that he was 99.9% sure that it was Dezz who allegedly made those remarks that he overheard. After hearing all this, clips resurfaced of Dezz crashing out, talking about putting hands on people, and that one clip of him saying the F slur on Kai's stream.
A nigga play with my man Kai Cenat, I'm gonna play with they f***ing life. I forgot nothing! Why would I call him? I snapshot both of them bitches. What you gonna do to me? Nothing. Come on, nigga. You not gonna slap my bitch. I snap right. On my dead grandfather, I was slap. Excuse me, it's a poop.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that's just a thing with Dezz. He just a crash out. Like I mean, I'd be crashing out too, but I don't like. It's like this. When people get mad, sometimes they will say some shit they don't actually mean. That's how I be sometimes when I get mad too, but I can control it a bit more. Dezz, it's just like, yeah, he just need to learn to control this. I ain't gonna lie. He just need to learn to control what he says when he's mad. Cause it's like some people don't really be what they say when they're mad, bro. It's just they just be in the moment. They just be mad, you know. But it's just like, yeah, gotta learn to control that. I ain't gonna lie. He do.
Dennis?
Yeah.
That nigga need to be with his kids.
Come on, he do be with his.
It's hot outside. You got on boots and big ass jeans though. That's my man. You look like Duke Dennis.
Nigga, I'm at work.
You snapping? Are you drunk?
Dirty ass
Duke
locks.
Dennis crazy.
Like, I mean, it's like he just defends his homies. That's just what he do. Like, he just defends his homies. That's just what he be doing. Like, you know, he just likes to defend his homies, but he just need to learn to control it a bit more. That's just it. What the fuck, bro?
That's it, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, snap? Why she snapping my man though?
Like my nigga don't be with his shit,
What
kid.
the fuck?
Damn, bro.
If she was a dude, I probably would have snuffed the shit out of her, bought her shirt up.
Watch this. Watch this. 30? Look, yo, come on, get out. Get out. Get the f out, gang.
You know how the internet is. When you get into any drama, clips just magically resurface. I think these clip pages just
Yeah,
have
that shit is true. Like, bro, it'll be a clip from 1999 that'll resurface. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I thought everybody forgot about that shit.
folders of stuff readily available just in case a streamer gets into drama. Now, after hearing about this, Silky and Your Rage have a conversation on stream about it, basically saying that Dezz has to address it.
Bro, word to ball, I'm not defending nobody because regardless of what it is, once you are like talking about SA, I can't respect that. Like, I can't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 sisters and a mother. I can't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Once you talk about SA, I can't respect anything like that, bro. Because I would never want that to happen to my sister. I would never want that to happen to my mom. It's as simple as that. But I'm just saying, I know how shit can get missed.
I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't just happen to women though. That could happen to men too. Like, a lot of people forget that also happens to men a lot too. I don't know why. I just want to say that though.
Interpret it, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, I always leave room to spare because I don't want to sit here and jump on his shit.
The whole time you're wrong.
And the whole time you're wrong. And then you gotta be like, not a shit, because I have a support base, and now it's like I'm turning my entire support base to hate on this person, and it could have been misinterpreted the entirely wrong way.
Dezz, I ain't gonna lie, just come clear this shit up. If you did it, admit you did it, apologize, say what you gotta say, and if you didn't, say why niggas are saying it's you, gang. That's like, come on.
Facts.
This is some shit that can't get ignored, low key.
Nah,
you can't ignore this shit.
It can't get ignored.
You can't ignore this shit.
This
bro.
can't get swept under the rug. It can't get swept under the rug. This has to be.
You got 24 hours, gang.
What?
No cap.
Wait, so you on his ass?
Nah, bro, that's crazy. You can't have the internet. If it's
Yeah,
not, you can't have the internet think you said some crazy shit.
Facts.
I feel like the longer.
Same day I would have been lying.
Yeah, because
nigga, what?
If I hear niggas
say, oh,
niggas saying I said some crazy shit, nigga, what? I'm live with it. What are you on for? Ooh, what I say, nigga? What? If I hear some cap shit about me, what? You crazy?
Facts. That's a fact.
One thing that rubbed people the wrong way was that how Your Rage and Silky made it seem like Dezz was obligated to respond to these allegations based on.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga, think of Mr. Beast. That nigga Mr. Beast got into, he had a lot of allegations, but that nigga did not respond once. Or, a good example. Corey Kid shit. That's even a better example. You know how many allegations this nigga had against him? Well, I'm not saying in a bad way. I fuck with Corey Kitchen, obviously. But you know how many people tried to lie on Corey Kitchen's name? But he ain't saying nothing, and he was in the clear. Just like that. Like, he doesn't have to respond to it. But it's just like, yeah, people will try to lie about your name and shit. Like, Corey Kitchen is a good-ass example. So many people tried to bring Corey Kitchen down, lie about him. He ain't say shit. And his fans just defended him. Just like that.
Rage saying that Dezz has 24 hours to respond. Also, the fact that both brought this convo to the internet instead of calling him. I agree with that last part. Not everything has to be said on stream, bro. You can call him. Prior to this, Silky said that what Dezz was accused of is not in his character based on what he knows about him and gave him the benefit of the doubt. Your Rage would also say the same thing.
I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna fully defend him. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see it in Dezz's character to say that he's gonna essay somebody. Me personally. Do Dezz be crashing out? It's a fact.
No matter how bad Dezz is, I can't see that nigga.
I can't see.
I'm sorry.
I can't see.
What the fuck does that have to do with Duke Dennis? Wait, what? Did he just say Duke Dennis be crashing out? What does this guy do with Duke Dennis? See, the chat be so random.
Coming for the nigga. I cannot see that nigga say that shit, bro.
He from New York. I feel like he probably could have took in a sense like, oh, she could go suck it, you know what I'm saying, like that. And he could have gone like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, brother, he's when a nigga throw the Frank, he could take it as an, oh, nah, he's talking about SAN.
So you think there's a good chance? Yeah, he was crashing out, but the things he was saying with the crash out can be misinterpreted as some sexual shit because the way you hear niggas talk sometimes.
Yes, 100%,
okay, man.
100%.
Okay, so stop.
Imagine if I went to the stock guy and said, yo, can you jacking me? Yo, the nigga would think like I'm talking about jerking my shit.
Okay, so stock guy has to low-key repeat what he
has to say exactly
what he said.
Ray just speak about this in a separate stream before his convo with Silky, saying that whether Dezz said it or not, that he has to learn how to control his emotions in order to not fit the quote-unquote stereotype of an angry black man.
If it was the case, if it's the case that is Dezz that actually said that shit, bro, we gotta handle our emotions differently, gang. Like, come on, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, come on, bro. We fit in the stereotype at that point, gang. Like, what are we talking about, bro? We dead ass gotta control our emotions, bro. Like, what is this emotional ass shit we doing? Now, Dezz, your only players here, come out here, admit it. I apologize for not being able to handle my fucking emotions as a grown ass man. I don't know how to control my emotions fully yet, and I be crashing out verbally. I shouldn't have said that shit. I apologize. Those words don't reflect this and that third. As a real nigga, that's what a real nigga would do. But if you truthfully didn't do it, you come out here and say that nigga's a liar, which I don't know why that nigga would just about on your ass like that. I don't get why.
And you know the black side of the streaming community did not like these words. On top of your rage saying if Dezz said this, and this led people to call your rage a raccoon and a tap dancer for the white man, and saying that he could have said this without including race, referring to the fitting the stereotype comment.
Niggas probably gonna call me a raccoon or some shit somehow, some way. I just don't like it.
I don't even know. You know what word I want to say? I can't say that word. I'm gonna just call your ass an Uncle Tom ass nigga, folks. Uncle Tom ass.
Okay, the nigga talking about Uncle Tom ass nigga.
Nigga. Uncle Tom ass nigga, folks. Swear to God, folks. Anytime some shit happens, just know he on the white people's side, folks. But it don't fucking matter what's going on. He on the white people's side.
I can't find a specific clip, but everything your rage said to Silky about Dezz's character, he said in the same stream when he was by himself. And you know how these clip pages are, they don't show everything. Dezz would finally hop on stream responding to the allegation.
He said Uncle Tom ass nigga, what the fuck?
Having a lot to say. He starts by saying that the stock guy is lying on him.
I wouldn't necessarily say he's racist because I don't know his preference. I don't know who he is, but I do know he's a coward. Because any man that allows another man that don't give a f about me, you can tell him what I said, fam. I don't give a f. I never said that. That is a lie. Why would you lie on me? You're sloppy too, bro. Because now I feel like there's people behind you doing certain shit. Because after he said this shit, he threw in. We look shitty, see? We look shitty, see? We look shitty. We look shitty. We look shitty. We look shitty. That sound like it could be Dezzy.
He then asked the stock guy if he said what he's accused of saying, why did he notify the police? And then Dezz would clarify what he actually said.
I'm in this shit because of my friend. Let's start there. Let's just start there. Y'all all problem.
He do got a point there though. Like, why didn't he just notify the police about that then? Like, if he heard that, why did he just do that?
My homie. All of y'all. Everybody about my homie. I wouldn't know nobody that streaming wasn't for my homie. Let's talk. Let's just get right through it. I don't know y'all character. I don't know how I was raised, how I was brought up. But where I come from, we do not lie on people and destroy people's characters. I never threatened to hit nobody or women. I never said none of that. First of all, nigga said toss her around. Toss. The only toss I know is when we in the street at the churches, we toss back at niggas. Like, my niggas, my niggas toss at niggas. I'm not tossing nobody, especially a fucking female. If I toss anybody, a female is gonna be in the fucking bed. She'll get overly yarded. I'm not tossing nobody. Gang, I was in the bathroom and I said, yo, gang, she was out of my man Castanet. And I said verbatim to Ralphie. I said, bro, she sucked cod with teeth. Bad bitches don't use teeth. Whole time I feel like she gave him teeth and it was a bad joke. Try again. Dritty. It You could have repeated what I said. I didn't say what you said. Why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threats, like them crazy? Why do you call the authorities to remove me like I remove somebody else out the awards when they jumped out there? When somebody jumped out there and did how they felt, why y'all removed them? Why didn't they get me removed? Because you know I didn't say that. You lying ass, grown ass man. And it hurts me and it hurt when it hurt me, cause my mother called me crying. Cause she see a fucking baby boy and to see that nigga's lying on his fucking kid, that really do a lot of good shit that actually came from being a badass child and everybody hated him. You lying on me. You could have just told the truth. And I probably would have told you, suck my Now that is like, at the end of the day, you lied on me. You lied on me.
Dezz would be very animated while addressing the elephant in the room. Silky in your rage saying that he had to respond. He wasn't too happy about them reacting to the situation and talking about it before he did. And again,
I'm gonna be honest with you, react to it is gonna bring more attention to it. Like, if you react to a situation, it just brings more attention to it. Like, y'all could have just did this, like, y'all could have just did that shit off stream and just called him. I'm gonna say that, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all ain't had to react to that on stream. Like, y'all could have reacted to anything else.
Specifically using the word if.
Y'all be on my, y'all don't know me. Or if he said that shit, nigga, shut the f up and talk about something else in your tax bracket. Me don't even make the same amount of money, family. Y'all make way more money than me. Why the f is y'all talking about me? I just started. Am I a f threat, nigga? Am I a threat?
He then went off on both of them saying that they don't know him like that and didn't like how Rage said that he had to work on controlling his emotions, basically calling him a baby.
You chose this shit to be a dick rider. And then this nigga's calling me a baby, but see me in real life trying to dap me up? No, nigga, suck my dick. You know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta say niggas' names because everybody's scared. Suck my dick. They trying to like dry snitch like on some like, oh yeah, if he did say it, if. Nigga, if my dick was in your mouth, would you suck it? Nah, dead ass. Like if my dick was in your mouth, would you suck it? Like, now I'm asking a serious question.
Dezz and Silky would talk on the phone live on stream. Silky defends him again, and Dezz apologizes for not looking at the full context of everything.
I said, I do not think Dezz said that. And if Dezz said that, this white nigga covered the way he said because he's from New York. The niggas probably said, and I said, ain't got cold. I said, the nigga probably said, she can suck my dick, and I'm so sorry right now, bitch, teeth, she can't suck with no teeth, right? Regardless of what it is. The niggas in the chat or in the TikTok that want these type of clips, that's talking, want you to talk crazy, want you to get.
That's weird. That's so. Can me and you agree? As men, are they not trying to paint a narrative on me? Silky, be honest.
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you.
If I say I know Dezz be tweaking sometimes, but I know Dezz will not be talking about SA in a bitch. They're not coming.
Oh, thank you. I know you, bro. You not passionate about some shit that you lying about. You dead at you. If you go on this hard, you telling me, yo, Dezz, I said this shit. I'm defending you. I apologize as a man, because as men, I gotta take accountability for my actions. Also, at the end of the day, me even cursing this shit in the bathroom, as a man, I gotta take accountability because it's a type of place for all that. Like, no one ever had a choice to get lie on me if I wasn't even on that kind of time in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But I was frustrated because there was a lot of heinous. You know what I'm saying? Actually, on bro didn't come back for 3-4 months. You know Kai, you cool with Kai. Kai was off the grid. So I apologize for throwing a freak at you. Feel me? I apologize for throwing a freak at you as a real. At the end of the day, I'm not a nigga we're saying, yeah, suck my and the nigga telling me, yo, nigga, I would defend you, bro. I would feel away if I would defend you. You do the freak at me, bro. Like, I just defended you. So I do apologize to you as a man, because you are my man. We all from the same place. As a man, I apologize. Once again, yo, Silky, as a man, I apologize.
Here are Silky and Your Rage's final responses to the situation.
I'm not doing that, gang. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not watching none of that nigga stream. I ain't watching a single fucking clip because I know me and I know him. And if I react to some shit I don't like and I say some shit I don't like, he gonna say some shit he don't like, and it's gonna get deeper than it needs to be. And it don't need to get that deep. Why the am I about to argue with a nigga when my whole premise was trying to tell the internet there's most likely he did not say that shit and it's a misunderstanding, my nigga. The whole stream yesterday, niggas is calling me a dick rider for defending that nigga and making excuses for it. What, like, I'm confused.
Bro, that's the thing about the internet now, folks. You would defend your homie, motherfuckers call you a dick rider. Like, nigga, how's that dick rider? Like, you can't defend your homie. Like, motherfuckers can't have homies now. Like, I don't never get that shit. I ain't gonna lie. You have a homie and niggas will bet your dick rider. Like, okay, I get it. If you ain't even know the nigga, okay, I get it. But nigga, if y'all homies, nigga, they're just homies. Like what?
Confused, bro. I'm genuinely confused, bro. If you getting this tight over some shit where you telling niggas to suck your and all type of shit and talking about niggas family, mothers and all type, why is niggas not looking at context, my nigga? If it's getting you this tight, why are niggas making sure before they crash? Before they go on stream and say something crazy? Why is niggas reacting to TikTok clips and like what is happening, bro?
If you really had a problem or you really felt a way about that shit, the nigga would have said it during the award show. The nigga would have said it, and it makes no sense for the nigga to say it after. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Nigga, we spoke. It's cool. Like,
now, what I think happened was the stock guy overheard somebody in a New York accent saying certain things and didn't understand the lingo, then ran with it. The people around Dezz, like his family, sent out of context clips of Silky and Rage talking about the situation, and then he based his response off of that. Just bad communication. People going off of just hearsay with basically no proof is crazy. At least in some situations.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Like, that's all I was saying earlier. Like, folk, don't jump on any shit yet. Don't jump on any shit yet, unless there's like proof of it. I think Solo Nadi said that once too. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was just getting on this man's ass on the internet. I mean, there was no proof of that. He just pointed at him for some odd reason.
Situations you have accounts from multiple people, then you finally get the response of the accused to base your opinion.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. He could the stock guy. He could have made that whole story up. Like, unless there's proof of it, because he could have recorded that shit. He had his phone on him. You gotta think about it. He could have recorded that shit too, and just put it out there on the internet and exposed him or so. But he ain't do that. There was no proof of that, so it was just like, yeah, he could have just made that story up.
On, but it's just Dezz's words against the stock guys. Unrelated, but Dezz needs to work on his PR training, man. Spamming.
Yeah, no, that shit is true. Like, he do need to work on his PR training though. I'm gonna say that though. Like, that stuff that happened earlier is a lie, but he just need to learn to like control what he says. Like, cause some of the things, I ain't gonna lie, he do just act off of emotion and stuff. It's just like he gotta just learn to control that a little bit, just a little bit.
The F slur during the biggest stream of your homie's career who put you on is just nasty work. And throwing Franks 24/7 telling people to suck your dick is not a good way to get your point across, especially in a situation like this. But I understand, these are serious allegations. Kai got some walking time bombs around him, and I'm just getting used to that being the brand of the Clover Boys. Now, do I think Dezz said it? It's easy to say that he did based on his history.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There ain't no proof of it, so I ain't finna say nothing. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials, and we on the road to 1K. Shout out to JBM Fargo for the video.